Yeah, it's John Grube, OneManTrain.com. Yeah, today's workout was pretty light. It was 1 minute on the heavy bag, 1 minute on the double end ball, back and forth. No rest, just going back and forth. I like that kind of workout. Keeps the shoulders strong. Gets the punching. Keep yourself strong. And double end punching bag, punching bag is double end ball. It's quick. So that was easy workout. Was, like I said, 1 minute each, so it was 10 minutes. Haven't done that in a while. But anyhow, I was going through my YouTube this morning, and one of the things, YouTube will give you things from the algorithm. I think it's something you might listen to or watch. And sometimes they put bodybuilding channels on there, which occasionally the headline will catch my attention. And one was about this Australian bodybuilder who jumped out the fucking second story window. Grown man, I guess he was an actor. Grown fucking man. I guess him and his parents got in some kind of fight, threw him out of the house, and he jumped out the fucking window. Apparently he's on drugs or something like that. Now, my question is, why is a grown man who's a fucking bodybuilder, actor, living with his fucking parents? Number one. Anyhow, number two, the guy on the channel was actually making excuses for this fucking guy. And he was saying things like his parents should care more. He don't fucking know. How do you know the parents didn't do all they could? In the comments, people that actually know his parents were saying how great his parents actually were. And then the guy was saying things like, his parents and his sister were worried more about their name than his. Yeah, motherfucker, because if they raised him good and he's embarrassing their name, okay, think of what he's doing to them. He didn't give a fuck when he started taking drugs. A lot of people don't get this. See, before you take drugs, you know the consequences. Or if you don't, you're really fucking stupid. Because if you keep taking them, you are going to have fucking problems, just like with alcohol. Well, you started, nobody put you up to it. You're a grown man, you need to get your own fucking help. He was saying that if it was my friend, my brother, my family, I'd spend 24 fucking hours if I had to. No, you wouldn't. Because at some point, you got to live your own fucking life, okay? At some point. Because these people do not get better while people are pushing them. You can't drag them into a fucking rehab, okay? You can't do it. They wouldn't keep them, all right? So you got to chase a grown motherfucking man. It's tough enough to do that with a fucking kid, let alone a grown man, okay? So to fucking blame his parents for a fucking grown man's issues is fucking weak. So I guess these fucking guys, especially these big fucking puffed up, fucking juiced up motherfuckers, are always making excuses. See, they're supposed to be strong guys. They look strong, but they don't ever fucking seem to be very fucking strong mentally. Okay? They're always looking for sympathy. Okay? I can care less if this guy gets better. I don't know him. Okay? It doesn't matter to me. It's the personal responsibility that fucking people just throw the fuck aside. Okay? It's not your responsibility to chase them the fuck around, okay? If you ever wanted your own fucking life, these fucking guys are going to drain you of your fucking resources and your energy. And then where the fuck does that leave you? Doesn't make you fucking better. It makes you fucking worse. And then what happens? You fucking resent the fucking dude. And then at some point, you're just like, fuck you, go away, okay? Your job is not to take care of fucking people who fuck themselves up, okay? You can offer them help. Okay, you can lead them in the right direction. Okay, you can even be there if they fucking need you. But you know what? The moment you fucking take responsibility for another person's fucking mistakes, you fucking lost your own fucking life. Okay? You need to take fucking care of your own personal responsibility. You don't blame your fucking parents when you're a grown man. You fucking did the drugs. Okay? You fix your own situation. If you want to jump out a fucking window, well, that was your fucking mistake. Drugs or not. You took the drugs, and there was consequences with the fucking drugs. No sympathy for this fucking guy. More sympathy for the fucking parents who now have to be embarrassed by their fucking son's selfishness. That's the way I look at it. You do drugs and you're a fucking alcoholic, a drug addict, you're the selfish one, okay? You are the fucking problem. Take personal responsibility for your fucking self, okay? Help if you can. Fucking put aside when you have to. Later.